Good morning, students. Welcome back. Today I am going to explain chapter number 2, Tenali Rama and the Thieves. The chapter begins with a warm-up exercise. Solve these riddles with your partner. The answers for these riddles are given in page number 26. So let us begin with the chapter. You must have heard about the stories of Akbar and Birbal. Akbar was a great king. He had several ministers in his court. One of his most intelligent ministers was Birbal. In this story also, there was a famous king who ruled over the kingdom of Vijayanagara. His name was King Krishna Dev Rai. He had an intelligent and trusted minister named Tenali Rama. The king was very fond of Tenali Rama. Tenali Rama used to solve many problems of the king and also all the people of the kingdom of Vijayanagara. He was known for his cleverness and intelligence all over the kingdom. People used to seek his help to solve their problems. Now, the story begins with a number of thefts. Chori. A gang of thieves had entered the city of Vijayanagara, and a number of thefts had already taken place. The police was not able to catch the thieves. So the king was very upset with the police force. The police was not able to do anything. The chief of police of Vijayanagara was worried. So he decided to ask Tenali's help. Tenali had already helped him in the past. When he went to Tenali agreed to help him. Tenali had a plan to catch the thieves. He told his wife to spread some false news about some money which they had received from a wealthy relative. It was a fake news. Soon the rumor spread across the city. The whole city was talking about their riches. Riches means wealth. The thieves heard the news too. The leader of the thieves said, "Let us keep a watch on this man." The leader sent one of his men to Tenali's house to work as a servant. Tenali knew this. He kept him as a servant, knowingly that he was not a servant but actually a thief. That night, Tenali told his wife, "We have to keep our money somewhere safe. I have heard that there is a gang of thieves in the city. So let us keep the money inside a box and drop the box into the well. It will be safe under the water." They both decided to keep the money safely inside a box and drop it into the well. Both of them knew that the servant was listening, and very soon the servant is going to inform his leader. Later that night, Tenali and his wife brought a big wooden box, locked it, lifted it, and dropped it into the well. Then they went back to their house. The next day, the servant told that he need to buy vegetables from the market. So he had to go outside. He went straight to the leader and said, "The plan is working fine. I know that Tenali and his wife have hidden the box in the well in their backyard. Backyard means a space at the back of a house. So, why don't you come to the house at midnight? We can lift the box out of the well and then we can steal the money. That night, the gang of thieves went to Tenali's house. The servant slowly led them to the backyard. The backyard had a beautiful garden. He pointed to the well and said, "I saw them. They have hidden the box inside the well." The leader asked, "How do we lift the box?" The servant said, "It's a heavy box. I think we have to take out the water. If we take out the water, it would be easy for us to lift the box." All the thieves agreed to this idea. Two thieves started drawing water from the well. Drawing water means pulling water out of the well. Very soon they got tired. So the other two took their place. Now Tenali had made a few channels in his garden. Channels means narrow lanes dug out in the mud. So Tenali made a few channels in his garden for the water to flow to the plants. Even the farmers also dig channels in their fields to water the crops. So the water that the thieves drew out of the well actually began to water Tenali's garden. After drawing water from the well for a long time, all the thieves became very tired. But there was no sign of the wooden box. They tried and tried turn by turn, but they failed. There was no wooden box inside the well. Just then they heard someone say, "That's enough, boys. You can stop now. All my plants have been watered." Who was he? He was Tenali Rama. Tenali Rama was standing at a corner laughing at them because he had made a fool of the thieves. Actually, there was no wooden box inside the well. The thieves were shocked. They tried to escape. Escape means to run away. But they were caught by the police force. The chief of the police and his men caught them. The next day, the whole city was talking about how Tenali had put the thieves to work in his garden. So, the thieves were caught and they were fooled by Tenali Rama. The thieves did not know that they were actually watering the garden of Tenali Rama, and there was no wooden box inside the well. It was a plan of Tenali Rama to catch the thieves. So, the thieves were caught and Tenali Rama was rewarded by the king. So, I hope you enjoyed the story and all have understood the story as well. Thank you.